FLIKO.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How would you guys feel if today I gave away a couple $1,000 worth of gifts to new producers from around the world? How would we feel about that? Is that something we could all do today? Someone said, Kanye, you look cute. My name is not Kanye, but I did get my hands on Jail 3. Jail 3 will be coming out next week with new features on it. I'm going to be the first person to show a clip of this song and the video before Kanye drops the updated version of Donda. Your sample for today is Jail 3.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? God gonna close my bill tonight.
Exclusive.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Exclusive.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Jail 3.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? God gonna close my bill tonight. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? God gonna post my bill tonight. He's done miracles on me.
What is that part at the end? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? All right, let's go. Let's go. Rydnmusic up first. Let's go. Love it. Let's get a W in the chat. I like the bounce. I like how you use the sample with the vocal. I like the keys. I love it. I'm not gonna give you too much love. You've already won a gift, but let's keep going. No Venom chat favorite up next. We talking about it. I'm not saying anything more to you, No Venom. You know it's fire. I'm not saying anything to you. Everybody, I don't need to say anything.
Guess who's going to
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Monday. Woo! These drums are... really like it. I can't give all these people that many compliments because these people have already won before. I love it though. I really like the drum sounds. I really like. I'm not in love with the chord sidechain being so heavy. It's just the personal taste thing, but texturally, like atmospherically, I love everything. I'm gonna bring you up, but let's go. All right, Marlo Leonard is our first person who hasn't won a gift already that we're hearing today. That is so crazy. Hold on. That's crazy. Crazy. I got 2 seconds through it. I love that. If you looped that right there, I'd be into it. Amazing, brother. Crazy. Amazing, brother. You snapped. You snapped. Just on some weird personal preference shit, that's one of my favorite beats I've ever heard in a beat battle. That's just me. I don't care. I'm not asking how you feel. I'm just saying out of my own instincts, there's just something about that beat that I could listen to that beat for a year. Like I could listen to that beat over and 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 over. Marlo, I'm putting you in first place. I'm so happy that you're someone we've never heard from before. That shit was gas, and yes, I'm running it back. Woo! Read the mid. Hey. Let's go. I might give you all 10 gifts, Marlo. Marlo, if you don't break this beat down, I'll never forgive myself. Start making a beat breakdown right now. Just exit out the stream. You got first place for today. Just get out the stream and go start making your breakdown. I need to know some things. I'll make sure 1,000 people sub to you. Do a breakdown. Get the 5 subs. When your beat is so fire that people just start randomly gifting subs, that's how you know. Let's keep going. I got nothing to say to you, Marlo, other than can I hear more music? V.
Break the cold fingers.
This one sounds gorgeous. Like, it sounds so full. And I'm not the most talented at anything in music, but one thing I feel like my brain does better than most people, and I don't say this about any instrument or anything with production. One thing I think with my brain is I can remember sounds. And it comes from so many years of just saving samples and saving folders and deleting shit. I remember sounds really well, and there's certain sounds that I look for just by the texture of it, just by what the shape looks like in my head. I don't know if it's synesthesia, but like when I think about kick drums, I know which one I want via like this kind of shape in my head. And when I go scroll through kick drums, I'm going do do do, just trying to like find this thing that's close to this texture I'm looking for. And if I get something close, I throw it in the beat. These drum sounds are all sounds I would pick. These are all drum sounds that like
Break the cold fingers.
it's just like they're perfect. They're just like there's like perfect roundness to me. I just love the way everything sits in your mix. I'm wondering if you played all this Rhodes in here because it's gorgeous. Would love to hear a breakdown V. It almost had like someone said Reggie Snow on this. I think that was a great shout. It had like a Cashmere Cat Lido kind of spazziness to it in places, but yeah, love it. Love the texture of it. Arki up next. Let's go. RIP Nate Dogg. RP Nate Dogg. Honestly, I'm going to move you up a little bit. I'm going to move V up. I'm going to move V right above you just because the uniqueness. Both of y'all sounded really good. I really like that Arki. I'm not going to stick giving you too many compliments. You've already won gifts on here. I like the idea. I like hearing you do West Coast shit. I like all the syncopation in it. C.S.T. up next. I know this is going to be hard. I know for a fact this beat is going to be hard. This is someone who has been in a beat battle a few times. They've never missed. C.S.T. is always fire. Makes you want to wear sunglasses indoors. Conductor. CST, we're big fans of you over here. We're big fans of everything you do. If you ever put out any music or anything that you want us to take a listen to on stream, I'd be happy to do that for you. I don't let people pay me to listen to their music, but I would damn near pay you to listen to your music. This shit is fire. Every beat battle you've been in, you've had heat. Always. Consistent. And you got your own sound. Yeah, people are going to say Garsdal and this and that to you because that's the only thing they know right now that feels vinyl-y and breakbeaty and this and that they're into. You got your own thing going on. I really like what you're able to do in an hour, so I know if you get all the time you need, you can do whatever. You've already won gifts on here also. Let's keep going. Blue Cloud up next. Another person who's already won gifts on this stream.
Guess who's gonna chill tonight?
K Trinata has entered the chat. This is fire though. I like it. I think the lead after a while started to get a little like kazoo-ish, a little kind of annoying. I don't know if it's like a frequency thing that's annoying me or like the way it's processed. I feel like the sound is cool. What it's doing in the beat is cool. Maybe it's just reimagining what effects you're using on it or trying to figure out an effect or a filter or something that makes it a little more listenable over time. But the drum sounds are amazing. I love like the bounce of it, even though it's like a typical 4 on the floor thing. Like you had this weird kind of little like wooden pocket to it. Let me move C.S.T up a little bit. Blue Cloud, I like what you did there. I'm not going to spend too much time on people who've already won. You know how to fucking produce. You know how to win these battles. Let's keep going. Pastor Rex. This is a new person. This is someone who's never won a gift before. This is the second person of the day, and I'm on beat 9. I'm going to play more beats, don't worry. Second person of the day who has never won a gift before. Rex, let's hope today's the day. Come on. Okay, Rex, a couple weird moves. 26 seconds, super weird move. You're like, it's not even a third of the amount of time of the beat, Rex. What are you on? 2, I love you going from like this 808 thing with a chop to all of a sudden like these chords hit and it like recontextualizes everything, da-da-da-da. But I feel like one thing that would have really made that moment, that moment right there, you obviously have these chords that come in. It's like a vibraphone or like a Rhodes or like a whirly kind of thing. I can't really tell what it is, but you have these keys that come in right there. If you took those same keys, I'm assuming it's MIDI. You took that same MIDI and you put a piano sound that happened right there, let's say, that has cool processing on it. Or you put another complementary keyboard sound or another synth sound on that moment right there. So when this goes from like it feels like there's this bigger moment happening because that synth that came in was so low. It was so like thin, not just in the volume in the mix and stuff, but just the sound choice, that when all that stuff came in, like, yeah, you feel these chords and this harmony start to happen in a beat that you thought was just like some simple trap shit, but it wasn't full. It felt like it could have gone to this place. It could have gotten interesting, but it just felt like you didn't do enough to accentuate that moment, that transition right there. So I would have tried to throw a bunch more layers in there, doing those same chords that you already have just to fill shit out. 26 seconds though, it's lame to me. You could have fucking went harder than that. You know what I mean? Like, I know you had an hour, but you got that far to have such a good idea. Like, you could at least fucking loop it or some shit. Guys, everybody knows X302 is annoying. This is not new info in the chat. Let's keep it moving. Vic the Brick up next. Vic the Brick, I don't think you've ever won either. Let's keep it going. spoke to me. I like things about it. I like the little vocal chops in it. I like some of the texture of it and stuff, but it feels like I don't know, like a Royal Caribbean commercial for like 15% off their like first after COVID cruise ship voyage. I don't know. I just had like summer vacation type beat. It was giving me it was a little too Super Mario for me, because I'm always thinking artists, which I know is not fair, but I don't know. Yeah, like someone said, DJ Khaled X Carnival presents. That's victhebrick. Your shit was longer than Rex. We'll put you right there. Raktoriroppe. What the fuck? Raktoriroppe. Let's see what the deal is. Oh, fuck. That makes me very uncomfortable. I don't know if it's like the sound or the notes in the chord. Whenever they brought everything in and I gave that initial sound some like context and like a rhythm section, I guess like there was a second where I was like, oh, that's all right, but it wasn't all right. It made me feel uncomfortable. Like that makes me feel like this. You know? It literally fits perfect. It's even in the right key. Hold on. Let me ghost produce this for you. Give me 2 seconds. My name's Kenny Beats. You can put a whoa Kenny at the start. Hold on. Amazing, brother. Let's be honest. Arm, front of pole. Was my version better or was their version better? Guys, I'm a producer. I do this, guys. I'm also a DJ. Arm, front of the pole. Whose version was better? Obviously, I didn't get to really finesse mine in Ableton yet, but like, I'm doing this off OBS. When's the last time you made a beat off OBS? Exactly. That's another first. Thank you. All right. Next up, Limas. Let's go. Sample. synths or the sample. Okay. If something about it feels real dull, I don't mean like the energy or what you did with the beat, like the mix of it. I feel like there's no high end on it. Like the claps and the hi-hats and the vocals and shit all feel very like everything's cut off above 10K. I don't know why it sounds like that. Let me look at it on the meter real quick. Hold on. I'm about to put you on the meter. Don't make me put you on the meter. Hold on. We're about to see what's going on real quick with the stereo field. Give me a second. We're about to find out everything we need to know. Not the meter. Oh, yeah. This shit drops off. This shit drops off after 8K so bad. This is like when your parents get rid of you at college and they never talk to you again. You got, after 8K, it drops off so fast. What's going on here? The meter just exposed you. Also, very mono. There's not much going on the left or right side. My correlation meter is not giving you a lot, doing you a lot of service right now. Hold on. Loudness, pretty consistent throughout. Give me a second. I put you on the meter, bro. Sorry, I had to do it. You have zero information at like 14, 15K. I'm not saying the, someone said the mixer cam. Oh, y'all want to see the mixer cam? All right, hold on. Don't make me do it to you. Look at this. Look at this curve. Look at how mono that is. Where's the info? Someone said, so it should be even? No, but I'll tell you from looking at this thing all the time, just how steep the drop off is at the end. I could hear it before I even went to the meter, but that's why I wanted to see it on there, because there's not a lot of information in the high end, but that's where your claps shine. That's where your hi-hats really poke through. That's where the vocals and some of the stuff in the melody, all the harmonics come through and really give you that information that makes the lows feel even stronger or makes the beat feel full overall. Without that, if you don't have that high end, if you don't have that shine, that breath at the top end, the beat's gonna feel fucked up. The beat's not gonna feel full. And even if it's really hard, it's gonna feel like it's under a blanket or something. So this beat is cool, Limas. There's shit you did in it that's cool, but overall just the sound of it is underwhelming. And that's not always a factor. Your beat can sound crunchy and awful and still be fucking amazing, but this beat would have really benefited from a good mix, in my opinion. I'll leave you right there. Let's keep going. Lucrio. Brazilian. Oh my God. Hey. Castaway. We're all castaway. Honestly, I fuck with that beat. I really like that beat. I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it. The fact that you went that way is just interesting. Just for the idea, we got to bring you way up. But you've already won a gift before, so I can't give you shit either, guys. I got to play so many fucking beats to get through everybody today. Aren't you missing a couple people? Disto, what about Raktor? You haven't put Raktor on the list yet? You haven't put Limas on the list yet? There's Cryborn 1, Cryborn 1. All right, you know what? We've already done top 10. I'm not playing any more people who have already won because we're already way over the top 10 and I'm running out of time. So I'm only playing new people from here on forward. Mr. Riles, you are not on my list. Let's go. Rainforest Cafe. Yeah, I don't know if a woodpecker for a hi-hat is something I thought I was going to hear in a beat battle, but here we are, you know? I'm leaving you where you're at. Let's keep going. Who else is on my list? Bo, you are not on my list. Let's go. Disto. Can you update the list in the fucking can you update the list in the DM? Drums could have been harder, Bo. I'm moving you up. Hold on. What the fuck? Your drums could have been harder, but the idea was cool. No one really took it that way. I like the weird drone kind of thing you got going on. I'm gonna move you up, Bo. Tyler's next. Let's go. Too much. Nah. It feels like that. I'm glad that shit was 30 seconds. That felt like smoking salvia. That was not a good vibe, as they would say. It was always bending and fucking like doing so much that like you never feel comfortable. I don't know. I felt like I was melting that whole beat. Nah, I don't know, Tyler. I don't know. Who else I got? I think I got 3 more I got to play. Hold on. Carling 1. Mix Spec 1. Let's go. I got so much shit I got to do today, guys. How come so many fucking people had to be in the top 10 who already won? All right. That's Shane. Shane, you already won. Comrade. All right, I think Sean is new. really not in love with the sidechain crickets throughout the whole beat. Did not do it for me. The bass line, the chords are like, I feel like you could get over maybe with those two things, the bass line and the chords, if they weren't so close together in range. It feels like the chords are really low, like in the register or just the octave they're played in, and the bass is kind of a little higher in the octave, so they sit really close together and it feels really, really, really muddy. What I do in that case, because I don't really give a fuck about the key of my beat or whatever, is like I'll take the bass line and I'll take the keys, and then I'll either raise it up a couple, like I'll raise it up, let's say 6 semitones, both of them, and then I'll put the bass down an octave. So then now they're really far apart in the range. Or maybe I'll do the opposite and I'll bring something up and bring something down or whatever. I'll just move them into a different key and then change the octave of one, the keys or the bass, so that they sit way farther apart. Makes it interesting. Shout out to everybody who's coming from the Jake Ray. Jake, we appreciate you. They're running me ragged today with the beat battle. We're giving away thousands of dollars worth of gifts like we always do. But I'm letting winners back in the battle, so I'm trying to sift through all the fucking winners. Aaron Russo, let's go. I'm playing 2 more beats. Some of the worst drum sounds. I feel like I shouldn't be listening to drums like this before I have to do a session. When you could get free shit on Reddit, why do your drums sound like this? It sounds worse than GarageBand. That is the 1 minute time limit. Why does that sound like that? That sounds like Genius DAW Kevin Parker template. That is not, the keyboard sounds weak, the bass sounds weak. I don't know what sounds you're using, but you can download free Juno synth plugins. You can download free drums that sound live or sound however you want. I don't know. It's not hitting for me. But that is the end of our beat battle today, because that is the last beat of the top 10 new winners. Our new winners are Mariolenard and number 1. Mario, you fucking killed this battle so hard today. I'm going to play your beat again. Mariolenard, number 1. Beauspirt, number 2. Pastor Rex, number 3. Raktoriroppe, number 4. Limas, number 5. Mr. Riles, number 6. Tyler, number 7. Squam, number 8. ComradeSean, number 9. And last but not least, the one I just played. Hold on, excuse me. Russolini in 10th place today. We are giving y'all a couple $1,000 worth of gifts. The gifts for today are Isotope RX8 Advanced. Unfucking believable. $1,200 worth of plugins. Shout out to Isotope. The H9 plugin series bundle from Eventide. That's $1,100 worth of plugins. Auto-Tune Unlimited for 1 year, which is every single plugin that Antares makes. That's for 3rd place. Apogee Clear Mountain Domain for 4th place. Soothe 2 for 5th place. XO by Excellent Audio for 6th place. Spiff for 7th place. $100 from Drum Broker for 8th place. Serato Sampler for 9th place. And Auto-Tune Unlimited for 6 month for 10th place. That's every single plugin that they make at Antares. The vocoder, the Harmony Engine, all the different auto-tunes, everything. For 4th place, you get it for a year. Or no, for 3rd place, you get it for a year. For 10th place, you get it for 6 months. It's a beautiful thing. Your wild card for today is Bray Charles. Let's see. 5 songs. 4, 5 songs. What's that other Cardi bar? Touching my ribs. You got touching my ribs. Just touching my keys. It's honestly not our worst. It's not our worst wild card. Bray Charles, shout out to you for not deleting your beat. We appreciate it. That's the best wild card we've had in a minute.